Jack Harlow. Just a few years ago, he was everywhere. Chart-topping hits, Grammy nods, A-list collaborations, and fans crowning him the next big superstar. But now, it feels like he's disappeared. His latest singles barely make a ripple, and people aren't buzzing about him the way they used to. So, what really happened to Jack Harlow? Today, we're diving deep into the rise, the peak, and the surprising fade of one of rap's most promising stars. Before we jump in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more USA Star Spill breakdowns on your favorite celebs and the drama that keeps Hollywood spinning. Before Jack Harlow was a household name, he was just another kid from Louisville, Kentucky, grinding in the underground rap scene. He had a unique charisma that set him apart, not only in his music, but in his personality. His early track, Through the Night, with Bryson Tiller, caught some serious attention, even getting a cosign from none other than Diddy. Around this time, Jack also met comedian Druski, who would become both a close friend and an essential part of his public image. Their chemistry was instant. The two clicked on Instagram, bonded over their hustle, and soon Druski was opening for Jack on small tours where they were showering, at truck stops, and dreaming big on late-night bus rides. Their friendship would later lead to viral comedy clips, Call of Duty promos, and TikToks that fans still replay today. And honestly, Jack's humor, charm, and personality became just as much a selling point as his music. Everything changed in 2020. Jack's single, What's Poppin', with that now iconic lyrical Lemonade video, exploded. It climbed the Billboard charts, got remixed with DaBaby, Tory Lanez, and Lil Wayne, and even scored a Grammy nomination. Jack went from a buzzing newcomer to a mainstream star. Suddenly, he was everywhere. The XXL freshman list, late-night TV, sneaker deals, magazine covers, you name it. His debut album, That's What They All Say, followed, giving us hits like Way Out with Big Sean. But the true rocket ship moment came when he teamed up with Lil Nas X for Industry Baby. That track not only dominated charts, it cemented Jack as a force in pop culture. Even Kanye West himself gave him props, calling Jack one of the top 5 rappers out right now. Jack's second album, Come Home the Kids Miss You, pushed him into superstar territory. The lead single, First Class, sampling Fergie's Glamorous, went absolutely viral on TikTok. With features from Drake, Justin Timberlake, Lil Wayne, and Pharrell, the album looked stacked. Commercially, it was a massive success. 113,000 first-week sales and a number 3 Billboard debut. Jack was officially at the top, but while the numbers looked good, the cracks were already forming. Critics and fans began to notice something. The music was plain, too polished. Too pop, too safe. While Come Home, The Kids Miss You made money, rap fans weren't impressed. The project was called mid, boring, and even a watered-down version of Drake. The bars didn't land, the beats felt generic, and Twitter tore him apart. Fans who loved his early quirky charm were disappointed. And just like that, the internet turned on Jack Harlow. Some pointed out the hypocrisy too. When women rappers like Cardi B or Megan Thee Stallion make party tracks, critics call it shallow. But when Jack Harlow drops a whole album about nothing but hooking up and flexing, suddenly he's the next Drake. It didn't sit well, and while Jack didn't necessarily do anything wrong, the lack of originality made people lose interest. In 2023, Jack dropped Jackman, a surprise album that seemed like a course correction. The cover showed him back in Louisville, and the production leaned towards soulful loops and boom-bap beats. It was his attempt to prove he could rap, to get introspective, to show depth. But the result, mixed at best. Some fans respected the effort, but many felt it came off forced, like a book report on rap authenticity. Commercially, it flopped compared to his earlier projects, moving just 33,000 first-week sales. In trying to win back the hip-hop purists, Jack lost the mainstream audience and ended up stuck in the middle. After the stumble, Jack returned to what he knew best: catchy pop rap. His single Lovin' on Me sampled Cadillac Dale's Whatever and shot straight to #2 on the Billboard Hot 100. TikTok loved it. The beat, the sample, the vibe, it worked. But once again, critics said it sounded a little too much like Drake's The Motto. Fans knew it, Jack knew it, but it didn't matter. The song was a hit, proving Jack's formula still had legs. And yet, after that, silence. In the past 2 years, Jack's only released a handful of singles, none of which really stuck. He dipped his toes into acting, kept pushing his New Balance brand deal, but the music? Quiet. And for someone who built his empire not just on songs, but on personality, those goofy interviews, those viral Druski clips, the silence felt loud. Even Jack himself seems aware of the situation. On his track Common Ground, he admitted, "I don't think I've made anything incredible. I got a few big records, but nothing indisputable." That kind of honesty is rare in the industry and shows that Jack knows exactly what critics are saying. He's caught between two worlds: the pop audience that loves his hits and the rap fans who say he lacks substance. Right now, he's pleasing neither. Fans on Reddit and Twitter started asking, "Where is Jack Harlow?" Some believe he's pulse-checking, testing out different sounds without a clear direction. Others think the 2017-2020 Jack, who is hungry, funny, and raw, is gone for good. Even Jack himself seems aware of the situation. On his track, Common Ground, he admitted, "I don't think I've made anything incredible. I got a few big records, but nothing indisputable." That kind of honesty is rare in the industry and shows that Jack knows exactly what critics are saying. He's caught between two worlds: the pop audience that loves his hits and the rap fans who say he lacks substance. Right now, he's pleasing neither. The big question is, where does Jack Harlow go from here? He has the fame, the brand deals, the money, but musically, he's at a crossroads. Does he double down on pop rap and keep chasing radio hits? Or does he take risks and push for a deeper, more groundbreaking sound? One thing's for sure, Jack still has the star power, he's got charisma, he's got fans, and he's got time. But if he doesn't deliver a project that feels fresh and exciting soon, his name might fade into the background completely. We've seen this story before. Lil Nas X went from global domination to being nearly forgotten. Drake, on the other hand, constantly reinvents himself to stay relevant, even if people call him corny. Jack needs to decide which path he'll take, fade quietly or adapt and fight for the spotlight. So, what happened to Jack Harlow? His rise was meteoric, but maybe too fast. The music didn't keep up with the hype, the internet backlash hit hard, and his personality isn't shining like it used to. But he's still here, still talented, and still capable of making a comeback if he finds the right balance. But now I want to hear from you. Do you think Jack Harlow can make a true comeback? Or has his moment already passed? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because this debate is far from over. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, hit that like button, subscribe, and stay tuned for more fame insights.